Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dan York, and this is the York Woods. Never thought I'd own one of these. They had it on clearance or on sale on Amazon last week, so I picked one of these up. If you're not familiar with it, this is a 4-stroke chainsaw done by Senix. They do a lot of battery-operated products. They do a decent job from what I've read and what I've seen with the battery-powered. But to my knowledge, they're the only ones out there that have a 4-stroke chainsaw. So I've opened it up just to see, make sure everything was okay in shipping. I'm going to unbox it with you. Come on in. So obviously they ship in their own box. And they're packaged for retail. I could definitely see this being something that the once in a while homeowner that would need a chainsaw would use. It says the assembled weight's 13.5 pounds, 49 cc, 4-stroke engine with an 18-inch bar. So without voila. Stinks. Smells like a Japanese saw. Looks like that's probably the motor oil. Little scratch tool. Of course, they give you some stickers. Let's take a look here inside the box. See how it's packaged. Let's see what we got here. All right, so there it is, the Senix 4-stroke chainsaw in all its glory. Like I said, it does come with a scratch. You get the scabbard with it. It was shipped well packaged. I don't know. Let's take a look here. Definitely not overly heavy. You gotta put the oil in here. Regular gasoline goes in on this side. Has been ran, so they've tested it. And then bar oil go here. Top cover off. It's got a nice little air filter. Actually, a decent looking little air filter. Primer bulb. Looks like it's got some anti-vibration springs on it there. So yeah. What the heck? Let's put some gas in it, see what it does. So before we go out and cut with it, we got to put it together. So how this reads is, you can pause it if you want to read through it, but basically it says take the motor oil that you get with it, which is 100 milliliters, and pour it into the oil fill. All right, so obviously when I do this on a flat surface, there is right at exactly 100 milliliters of oil in here. Took the caps off. Never mind that, that's a driveway alarm. So got the caps off, we'll screw this back on. And it says to squeeze it in until it is level with like a typical 4-stroke engine would be. mostly in there. So that is all of it. And we are just about perfectly full in here. So we now have oil, motor oil. I switched over here to the bar oil side. And I've had this stuff hanging around here since Paul Bunyan show of last year. So I'm going to give it a shot in here. I just didn't really want to run it through my good saws. I heard it's good stuff, but so what the heck, we'll give it a try in here. Actually holds quite a bit. As you can see here, it took about half of that container in there. And then finally, we're going to put some gasoline in it. Just regular 87 octane gasoline. It does recommend that you don't use the E85 ethanol fuel. I understand why it would blow the seals out of it. So let me get some gas. This just feels wrong in so many ways. And I knew it would do that. So why wouldn't I? There we are. A fully prepped and ready to go Senix 4-stroke multi-position chainsaw. Let's go run it. Okay, true and honest first test. Choke is pulled out. Primer ball is primed. Four pulls, kind of impressive. Now it does have that easy pull starter on it. This thing sounds like a lawnmower. All right, first impression. Novel. For being a brand new chain, brand new bar, I know it's not broke in yet. And I haven't touched the chain. This is factory sharpness, and it don't look the best. But it's a 4-stroke chainsaw that cuts. And this isn't the best quality. Was a standing dead ash tree that's, for the most part, yeah, maybe not too punky on the inside. But yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I can't. It felt nice in the hands. It's lightweight for an 18-inch chainsaw. I think it'll be fun to have around. Be even funnier to hand somebody who has some chainsaw experience. And when they start it up, it sounds like this. I can't get over the sound. This is hilarious. I mean, I've got no ear protection in, and it's no different than a push mower. Something fun. Well, I might cut some more of this up here, and see what it's really like. Hang out with me. It's like the light has shined on it. It is seriously a zero effort pull. First impression after making 9 or 10 cuts with it. It's already leaking oil badly, so I got to figure that out. Fun saw, really is. It's actually a really fun saw. Big manufacturers, something to think about. I wouldn't. I've got a brother who doesn't own a chainsaw. He'd like to have one. I may end up giving him this. Who knows? He uses a chainsaw once, twice a year to cut up some small limbs and branches around his place. So, yeah. First impression, great concept. Quality wise, it's a $150 saw. But yeah, if you weren't cutting up more than what I just cut here, and these are 15-inch rounds, give or take. Make your opinion with it what it is. But yeah, I mean, if Husqvarna made this saw, 100%. I done probably at least one of them. Especially at a sub $500 price range. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below. So at the end of the day, keep trying new things. You never know. You might find something you like. Take care. We'll see you at Bunyan.